Coronation Street has revealed a key detail about its latest death mystery. It all begins just hours after Carla Connor and Lisa Swain tie the knot. The news comes from the show's newest set of spoiler videos. Show producers have teased a game-changing episode airing Monday, 16th of February, which fast-forwards to a dramatic day in April. In the flash-forward, Betsy is seen at the police station, clearly traumatized as she recalls discovering a body earlier that evening. Monday, 16th of February. The episode jumps to 23rd of April, showing Betsy being interviewed by police, casting a dark shadow over what was meant to be a joyful day. While Carla and Lisa's wedding appears to have gone beautifully, the aftermath for Betsy is far from celebratory. She explains, "It was my mum's wedding today. Me and my friend went into town and we'd forgotten my ID, so we came back. Well, that's when I saw it." The question on everyone's mind: who has been killed and who is responsible? Tuesday, 17th of February. At the Rover's return, Ronnie Bailey confronts Carl Webster after discovering his sinister plans for the Chariot Square Hotel. Ronnie reveals he has already intervened by warning off Carl's accomplice. Tensions rise further when Ronnie hints that he'll convince Debbie to cut Carl out of her life entirely. Carl fires back, insisting Debbie will always put him first because she's his mother. Wednesday, 18th of February. Sam Blakeman catches Megan Walsh off guard with an unexpected visit to the salon flat. Claiming he needs a quiet place to work on his school assignments while Leanne is away, Sam seizes the chance to plant a hidden camera to expose Megan's grooming of Will Driscoll. Could this mark the beginning of the end for Megan? The coming days promise major revelations. Coronation Street star Beth Nixon has revealed a major shift in the grooming storyline involving her character Megan Walsh and student Will Driscoll. The dark plot has seen Megan manipulate Will, even becoming pregnant with his child. Recently, Will's classmate Sam Blakeman has grown suspicious of their relationship and is determined to uncover what's really happening. Discussing Megan's mindset, Nixon explained that the character has grown bored with Will and continues the relationship mostly to protect herself. She said Megan quickly loses interest in people and situations. At first, she may have enjoyed Will's company, but when things became complicated, he ceased to serve a purpose and instead became a problem. Megan remains with him because she feels trapped. If she lets him go, he could tell his family. She keeps him placated by telling him what he wants to hear and convinces herself she cares in order to ease guilt, though in reality she is deceiving herself to maintain control. Nixon added that while Megan does experience guilt, her narcissism ensures her own desires always come first. She can feel empathy and sadness, but quickly suppresses these emotions because guilt would hinder her pursuit of what she wants. Playing Megan has been challenging for Nixon, who explained that she approaches the role by remembering that the character doesn't see herself as doing anything wrong. She described the process as dark, particularly because Lucas Hodgson-Wale, who plays Will, is so young. A strong professional rapport and restricted on-set intimacy help make filming manageable. Ultimately, Nixon must portray Megan as fully believing in the rightness of her actions, no matter how disturbing they appear. The actress also highlighted the importance of the storyline, noting that while shocking, it carries a serious message. The reversal of the usual gender roles, an older woman abusing a younger boy, makes the plot particularly striking. Nixon pointed out the double standard. People often view the boy as lucky, even though it is grooming and abuse. She hopes the storyline educates viewers on warning signs such as stress, anger, and declining school performance, and raises awareness of female offenders. Next week, Sam will escalate his efforts to expose Megan, planning to secretly install a hidden camera in her flat to gather evidence of her abusive behavior toward Will. Coronation Street newcomer Jodie Ramsey is causing concern with her increasingly strange behavior, including her mysterious trinket box and her manipulations of the Platt family. Spoilers suggest that Jodie's next target may be sealed as she continues to weave her schemes. The character appears to be seeking revenge for being abandoned as a child, initially causing trouble for her sister Shona Platt. before attempting to get closer to Shona's husband, David Platt character. She also manipulated Shona's stepdaughter, Lily Platt, into thinking her stepmother didn't care about her. Things took a darker turn when Jodie was seen interacting with her father. She claimed she had to care for him after Shona and her mother left, eventually mentioning that he needed hospital care. Hints suggested Jodie may have been responsible for incidents affecting him, and the mystery deepened when she was shown with a box containing a locket with photos, a USB, a bracelet, and an engraved lighter, leading fans to speculate these could be trophies, raising fears she might be a killer. Next week, Jodie sets her sights on Bernie. Winterody's manipulations aren't limited to Bernie. She also sets her sights on fictional character Brian, Coronation Street character, and Rita, an incident involving Lily at the cabin. Jodie tells Hope how badly she's been treated. When Hope defends Rita and Brian, Jodie subtly suggests they have spoken badly about her behind her back. Later, as Brian and Rita discuss Hope's past, Hope is left thinking about Jodie's comments. With her skill at manipulating others, the question remains, will Jodie succeed in turning people against one another, and what will be the consequences of her schemes? Jack P. Shepard, star of Coronation Street, and his wife Hani Trueek are expecting their first child together. The 38-year-old actor who plays David Platt. Co-stars were quick to congratulate the couple. Kate Fitton, who plays Lauren Bolton to the both of you, while Samia Longchamban, who portrays Maria Connor's The Taylor Lynn Corporation, TLC, featured a reception at Holly St. Peter's in Ancoats and was attended by co-stars including Lucy Fallon, Alan Halsell, Tina O'Brien, and Helen Worth, alongside showbiz friends like Celebrity Big Brother co-star Chris Hughes. The announcement comes shortly after Jack, who celebrated 25 years on the cobbles last year, recounted a humorous encounter with the police on his podcast On the Sofa, co-hosted with Ben Price and Colson Smith. Jack shared a story of being pulled over while driving, attributing his swerving to potholes, which amused the officer, who later recognized Jack as a massively famous actor. Jack also reflected on his long-standing Corrie career, noting that he was originally contracted for just 3 months at age 16, but has now remained on the show for 25 years through yearly contracts. He added that while contracts are renewed annually, he is still enjoying the role and uncertain what the future holds. But for now, he is focused on both his career and the exciting news of expanding his family. Aaron McCusker has teased a big bombshell set to shake the Driscoll family in Coronation Street. Since purchasing the Rover's return, Ben Driscoll has been running the pub alongside his mother Maggie and girlfriend Eva, while also managing a household that includes his sons Ollie and Will, plus stepdaughter Susie, all of which has already created plenty of tension. Aaron revealed that the family is about to face a life-changing revelation that could either bring them closer together or tear them apart. There's a big bombshell that's about to be dropped that is going to rock us all to our core, he said. It has the potential to bring us all closer together or the potential to tear us completely apart. That's all I can say. It'll be coming very soon. While it remains unclear which family members will feel the greatest impact, Aaron hinted that Ben's relationship with Maggie will be tested like never before. Ben loves Maggie to bits, he said. But there are certain times when he can absolutely kill her, and the storyline that we're shooting at the minute is going to come out. Maggie, who has previously covered for Will after he brutally attacked Daniel, may once again push Ben to his limits. Despite the looming drama, Aaron reassured fans that Ben will remain a devoted father. Ben's heart is in the right place. It always has been, he explained. He's struggling to have a closer relationship with his kids now that his rugby career is over. He traveled a lot for rugby and was so invested that he probably wasn't around as much, but he's trying to be the best father he can under difficult circumstances. Aaron also acknowledged the challenges of running a small pub with 6 people living under one roof. The Rovers is not huge, and there's 6 of us living there, so Ben finds it difficult, but his heart is in the right place, and he's trying his very best, he said. Coronation Street airs on weeknights at 8:30 p.m. on ITV1 and streams on ITVX.